are the Fat Guardians. My name is acbtheman, and here at the Fat Guardians we like our 6v6 game modes. They're a little bit easier to do well in if you're not that good of a player. You don't have to be as competitive as the 3v3 modes. So this is a game of Rift where I literally had about 100 points at this point. It's going to pop up in a second. I only had 100 points to my name, and I wound up being the top or second place person on the team by making it to the point. Yeah, see, I only have 100 points here. But I'm going to be top or second place by making it to the Rift twice. I had 3 carries, and I'm going to show you how I made it to the Rift twice. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks here for the Rift game mode. I already did so with Control, so now here are going to be some tips and tricks for the Rift game mode. So the spark is charging. I'm in the middle by the spark, watching my radar for enemies, and I see them coming from the top waterfall side. I quickly kill this guy, one of my soul stealers, and I realize the spark is almost there. There's no enemies on the radar. My teammate's kind of backed up, so I went ahead and collected it. Now I'm running away from the waterfall side because that's where the enemies came from. Get tagged a little bit. I don't know what tagged me, but I'm just running. I'm going to pause it for a second because right up here in the corner you will see that on my radar I see one guy or maybe a couple people in the same spot, and so I decide to continue to run because I notice that they are beside me on the other side of the wall. Now my radar is crucial here. I realize that there are no enemies near me so look very closely. There are enemies on my radar in front of me and not a single teammate near me. So after noticing there are no teammates near me, I turn around to follow my teammates. Now my teammates are pushing. I'm noticing in the bottom left they're getting some kills, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and push up behind my teammates. Yes, there are some enemies there, but I'm close enough to the Rift to get that slam. Now, what you may notice is I took a more direct path there, but I ran up behind my teammates. It's very important to use your teammates to your advantage if you are the Rift runner. Now, if you are helping the person run and they have the Rift, you do the same thing. Push up with them. It's a team game. You need to make sure you're all pushing forwards. Now, like I said before, look on the radar where people are coming from. They are coming from the main zone where people normally are. They are coming from waterfall side, and as you notice right there, I just got followed by somebody. I didn't try to challenge him. I should have challenged him. But you'll notice there is one specific point of the map where all the action's happening, and it seems to be this waterfall side right here. No idea why. See, everybody and their mother is over here. So this is a very important side of the map. Alright, this is a little bit later on in the game, and as we can see, the Rift is charging again. See, I'm getting kills up there to the left in the waterfall side. There's a lot of people on that side of the map, so guess what? My teammates aren't around, enemies aren't around, so I grab the Rift. Now I notice a ton of enemies coming my way, so I just book it out of there. Again, I'm going down to the side where not a lot of enemies are. I'm going to keep running. I notice on my radar that some of my teammates have died, but I also notice that a lot of the enemies have died. I don't notice a lot of enemies on my radar, so I just go in for the swoop, which happens to be the last thing that wins the game. That one was a shorter Rift run because the other team was dead. The most important thing of your Rift game is your radar. So to recap, some very important tips and tricks can be, if you're the runner, make sure that you have enemy support. Excuse me, I mean teammate support pushing forward, not enemy support. Teammate support pushing forward. You either need them leading your push or need them clearing out for you. Second off, always use your radar. Radar is the most important thing you'll have. It'll tell you where the enemies are, if you need to make a push, and everything like that. Number 3, if there are only 1 or 2 enemies or your teammate is there to support you, make that push, get that goal. You always want to score the goal. So hopefully these kind of help you play Rift just a little bit better. If you just watch your teammates and just kind of help push forward, it's essentially clear the middle, grab the spark, and go, and you will be definitely a better Rift player. Now you do have to clear the enemy side out, but if you have your teammates pushing like that first time, it should be very easily. Any pizza can be a personal pan pizza if you try hard. Oh yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, watch this a whole bunch of times. Please share this. We have 43 subscribers and we have videos that only have 2 views. If you're a subscriber, please watch this. Please tell all the other subscribers to watch this. Alright, okay, bye.